Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid reviews. Before we start, this is paid review AP38. AP38, sir. Quick wristwatch, check. Quick wristwatch, check. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a Rolex Daytona. Okay, this here is for Jarvis. And Jarvis says, "Hi Arch, good. Hey Arch, keep up the good work. I'm sending you pictures of my Rolex collection and 125 Canadian dollars for a review. I got rid of my nasty bitch of a wife 6 years ago, and ever since then I started collecting watches. So far I've got these 5 Rolexes. I'm planning on adding a gold Daytona with the rubber strap. What does the prompters have to say? Yay or nay? And no, I don't take watch advice from the miserable bitches." Jarvis. Thank you, Jarvis. You have come to the right place. This is the ArchieLuxury channel, where I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth. So, guys, let's have a bit of a talk about this collection. Okay, so he's a Rolex man. That's hey, you can't go wrong. If you love Rolex, man, I gotta be honest with you, that is where the smart money has gone. The smart money has gone. Let's take a look at this collection and let's make some comments on it. We'll give him some suggestions and some advice. So, okay, so he's got some funky photos here. Okay, he's got a Sky Dweller steel white gold bezel with the black dial. This is the second most wanted. The blue dial is the most wanted. The black is very cool. I must admit, the black is very cool. Sky Dweller itself, what do I think? I like the Sky Dweller. It's Rolex's annual calendar. And it's also got a GMT function for a second time zone. It's a cool watch. I think the steel is probably the smart money. Funnily enough, Rolex released the Sky Dweller originally in precious metal only. And that didn't quite work out. It was very costly to do. And, you know, a big market share of buyers couldn't afford it. They couldn't afford it. So they put it on steel. I love steel. I really do love steel. And they've also done it in two-tone as well. So I think that is a good idea. The steel with the white gold bezel, black dial, beautiful. Beautiful. That's a beautiful piece. The next piece in his lineup is a Rolex Explorer 2. This is the 42mm Polar. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I have the 40mm myself. Is the 42 better or is the 40? Well, look, it's Rolex. I think they're both very good. The price of the 40mm are really shooting up. Nothing wrong with the 42mm. I think that's a nice size. I've always been a fan of a GMT watch with a fixed steel bezel. I think the rotating bezel, 24-hour time is hard enough to read without a rotating bezel. So I quite like the fixed bezel itself there. So I think that is a very cool choice. The next piece he's got a ceramic Submariner date black. Ceramic Submariner date black. Great piece. It's a classic, iconic piece. Little bit on the boring side because you've got the Hulk, you've got the bluesy. But I get it. I must say, this watch is interesting. Many months ago, I actually went overseas with Scotty's. He lent me the Submariner ceramic date to he lent that to me, and I road tested it, and I've got to tell you, it looks a bit boring in the pics, but when you actually wear it, you think this thing is amazing. The glide lock clasp, everything about it is just very, very refined piece. I think the maxi dial works on it. I became a convert to this watch. The next piece you've got in your range here is the Yachtmaster with the platinum bezel. Now, a lot of people say it's a platinum Yachtmaster. No, 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 no. It's not solid platinum. It's the bezel that is platinum. The rest of it is steel. If it was all platinum, it would be fucking expensive. Well, it already is expensive, but it would be fucking ridiculous. I see here you've got the variant with the blue dial, which is probably the best. I reckon that's probably the best. The Yachty itself, I've been a huge fan. It's a little bit 90s and dated. It's kind of like you go into a house that's got grey, you know, that grey walls, or pink, you know, the accent, very, very 90s. Grey, that was the new black back then, which was replacing Mission Brown from the 80s. It's a great piece. You can't really argue with that. The Yachtmaster one, I think, is a very usable piece. I like it. I like the Yachtmaster one. And then we have a Batman. No, Batman. Yes, sirree. Batman. Batman is very, very, very cool. Baselworld, of course, they've now released it only on Jubilee, and they've changed the lugs, and the old Batmans have gone through the roof. I would never have picked that. So you've done very well with the Batman. So let's have a look at this collection here. I can see there's a lot of alpha male ego here. What do I think? He says, by the way, my collection has a 2017 Rolex Submariner, 2018 Explorer 2, 2018 GMT Batman, not 2019 Yachtmaster with blue face, and a 2019 Sky Dweller black face. Yes, I can smell new money. Look, we've got most of our situations covered here. Steel sports genre. We've got the Sky Dweller as our dress watch. We've got the Explorer 2 and the Batman as GMT. And as divers and pool sort of watches, we've got the Yachtmaster and the Submariner. What are we missing from this lineup of sports pieces? Well, I think we've got sports and dress. I would say we are missing, it's simple, we are missing a chronograph. Now let's have a talk here. What would I be doing in chronographs? Daytona. Now you're asking me, what do I think of the gold? That's the Oyster Flex. The rubber. He says he is thinking about a gold Daytona with a rubber strap. What does the pontiff say? I don't know if I'd be buying that retail, my friend. No. My advice to you, I would say panda. I'd go panda or black ceramic. I kind of think with your collection, everything is white metal. Why would you want to go rose on a rubber? The thing is too, I got to be honest with you, if you look at the pre-owned prices, instead of buying a new Daytona on the Oyster Flex, why don't you get a solid gold Daytona with the gold bracelet? Maybe, I reckon that's the smarter money. That's what I would be doing. Yeah, that's kind of what I would do. I think we've got to add a bit of class. I don't want to put you down because this is a really nice Rolex collection. It's just a little bit catalog boring. You know, we want to add some flavor. I understand you love your Rolex, and I get it. I get it. I think we need to add something. What would I add? I'll tell you what I would add. You want to add some old money charm. I would look at an AP 15400 or 15500. That's the new AP. A 15202. I reckon a classic Royal Oak would add old money charm. I would also add a JLC Reverso, and I would get you got to get the grand size, the biggest size. It doesn't matter what you add there. I reckon that would give you a little bit of old money charm to the piece there. It's funny, many years ago, a friend of mine was selling a watch, and he was wearing a Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date. And Tom Bolt, the famous English watch dealer, looked at my friend's watch and said, he didn't even look at the other watch he was authenticating. He goes, yeah, you're in the clique. You're in the clique. You're in the alumni. And this is the whole thing. Rolex is cool, but I think you do need a few non-Rolex pieces to signify, hey, I really know my shit. So for me, I would tend to say it's good to have a little bit of non-Rolex. Now, you don't know, please don't take offense. You don't want to have all non-Rolex. You could really do your fucking ass. But if you've got a collection like this, what's wrong with having a nice steel Reverso, an AP, or maybe a Patek Nautilus? That's what I would be punching at there. Only one. You only need one. Just you don't need to jump ship. But that's kind of where I'd be going. The problem is at the moment, it's a little bit lotto winner. You've just had a big win and you've gone and bought all the cool shit. It just makes you a little bit superficial. You're a bit superficial as fuck, so to speak. Let me guess, you drive a BMW or a Mercedes, probably an M or an AMG. Am I right? You're just a little bit passé. That's the only problem. It's good to see you've left the nasty wife who was costing you a fortune. I completely get it. I get it. It's a nice collection. It is nice. My honest view is, if you bought all this shit new, you should have that relationship with the AD. He should sell you a fucking Panda. He should sell you a Panda. I don't know if I'd be buying the gold one. If you're buying new, ooh, nasty. It's a really bad move. I mean, these watches here, the Sky Dweller, you could have paid above retail. They're going above retail. The Explorer 2 is selling at retail, so that's the black Submariner Date. They're selling a smidgen above retail. The Yachtmaster with the blue, ooh, that's a bit soft. That is a bit soft. And the Batman is selling way above retail. So you should be able to call in a favor and get a Panda. Get a fucking Panda. Get a fucking Panda. And then I would look at adding a JLC and an AP or a Patek, just to give you a bit of class, because at the moment it's kind of just looks like a lotto winner. You know, it's kind of, yeah, they're cool, but I want to see a bit more substance. I think it's missing just a little bit. Okay, I'm not saying hugely. I'm not saying it's a stinker. It's not a stinker, but it is missing, just missing a wee bit. It's just missing a wee bit. So I would like to see you just push that little smidgen, just a smidgen more. That's the only thing I would like to see happen. But hey. So that's my advice on it there. That's what I would do. So guys, I got to tell you the truth here. I think it's a nice collection, but he's just gone a bit heavy. And I want to see a bit of backbone class, okay? So that's my advice. So guys, please, paid reviews keep me full-time. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends. And don't forget to put some nasty comments down below. And don't forget, guys, to maybe get a paid review. Got to help Archie out, because man cannot survive on Google ads alone. I'm poor Pluta. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Hey guys, it's poor Pluta. Poor Pluta, the method actor who plays ArchieLuxury. Hey guys, one of the ways that I raise funds... Oh, quick wristwatch check. Wristwatch checks I invented. I'm wearing a Milgauss. Guys, one of the ways that I stay full-time on YouTube is by doing paid reviews. Paid reviews. Basically, guys, what happens is you simply PayPal me $50 US, send me a description of your collection, also send me a low res 1024 by 768, no larger than that because it clogs my mailbox. Send me some low res photos and I'll do a collection review. I'll also suggest which pieces you should get rid of, which pieces you should add, and I'll tell you what I think of your collection. So guys, check out the Poor Pluta channel. It's $50 US for a paid review. Now guys, if you are struggling, if you are fuck die, and money is really tight, I'll do it cheaper. $30 if you're impoverished, if you're a teacher, if you are struggling to survive, a student, if you're unemployed, if you're just going through a big divorce and it's gone messy. You do anything, I'll do it cheap. I'll discount the rate, but you better have a good fucking reason, because if I find you trying to stiff me, I'll be really fucking angry, and I'll give you a really angry. Well, actually, that could encourage people to do that. Yes, I gotta tell you guys. The other thing I'm doing is, guys, I got in-character paid reviews. $100 US. $100 US if you want Satan DeVille to review your collection. $100 US if you want Captain Shitter to review your collection. We've also got other characters, Daryl the plumber, and we've also got Trev the ANZ bank guy. So guys, if you wanted in-character paid review, 100 smackaroonies. Obviously guys, also extra donations and extras and premium reviews are $200 US. Premium, you've got the word premium in the review. Now guys, when I do the review, you must tell me whether it's okay or not. If you want your name in the title, tell me. If you want your name, ArchieLuxury or Archibald Chesterfield, in the title, tell me you want it in the title and I'll put it in the title, because sometimes often people, they want their friends and other people to see that they've actually had the prestige of a paid review on the Poor Pluta channel. Guys, this video is on the ArchieLuxury channel. It's also on the Poor Pluta channel. Make sure, if you all haven't seen my Poor Pluta channel, jump across. I got a couple channels. Look at the side. I got ArchieLuxury live streaming. That's where all my live streaming videos are. It's my weekly Friday night and Saturday night. I do live streaming. It's American times because that's the biggest market, fuckers. I've also got Poor Pluta channel paid reviews and general watch content. I got ArchieLuxury corporate. It's my more professional, well actually they're not that professional, it's my more focused wristwatch content videos, so that's a good thing to watch. The other thing I do is too, fuckaroonies, the other thing I do too is I've also got, so we've got Poor Pluta channel, we've got ArchieLuxury channel, ArchieLuxury's general debauchery, Poor Pluta is paid watch reviews and watch content. ArchieLuxury corporate is more professional videos. We've got ArchieLuxury live streaming, and we got the QR rail fail, because those sons of bitches, they deserve a good kick up the fucking ass. I ain't going away. I got a channel just to get those cunts some payback. Those sons of bitches wanted to jail me. Well, I ain't fucking disappearing. So guys, that's the way it is. It's all happening. Archie Luxury, Paul Pluta, Archie Luxury Corporate, sign up to all of them. Please do that and get a paid review done. And you just enjoy it. It'll be fantastic and your life will be so cool. Paul Pluta, signing out, fuckers.